Take a shot of orange juice every time I say hook.
It's an orange juice.
Hello fellow brawlers, today we're going to be talking about Gene's mechanics. Kairos did a really good job explaining about this too. If you haven't checked it out, it's in the link in the description down below. You have to understand there are a few different interrupting mechanics in the game. Frank's stun, Shelly's knockback, and Gene's pull. Anything that is pulled is not invulnerable. As you can see here, Shelly wrecks the Rico. He wasn't thick enough. He was obliterated before being pulled all the way towards Gene. Gene's pull has the highest priority in the game. If you try to knock someone back while they're being pulled, they simply won't be knocked back. The pull has the highest priority mechanic in the game. While units are being pulled, they will pick up gems towards you. It'd kind of be weird if they just phased through the gems and didn't pick it up. This is kind of cool to know if you need just one more gem, but you can't exactly engage into the center of the mine to pick it up. With his hook, he's a bit more of a threat in gem grab, where he can reverse sweep the team by grabbing the gem carrier, demolish them, then grab the gems. If Gene dies mid-hook, the unit will still arrive at Gene's original location, even though he's not there anymore. They don't stop mid-hook. If Gene hooks someone while moving towards them, it'll end up hooking them closer. In terms of strategy, this closes the gap, thus makes them arrive sooner. If you want to actually extend the distance of your hook, you can move backwards and hook them an additional 1 to 2 tiles. This buys you time to reload if you know you can 3-shot. So knowing that they'll arrive at whatever location Gene is at, you can actually hook someone from a corner, run towards the wall, and trap them behind that wall. Bonus points if you have 2 teammates waiting to ambush the heck out of them. So if the pull mechanic has the highest priority in the game, what if 2 Genes use hook? Well, in this case, the Gene on the bottom has the longest hook. Even though Craudiu hooked first, his hook also ended first. So my hook took priority since it was the last hook to arrive at the final destination. So in this second example, Craudiu's hook was actually the last hook. Therefore, it hooked the Primo properly. So now that we know that the target will always be hooked to the destination of Gene, if another Gene hooks while hooking, the target will travel all the way across the map. If 2 Genes hook each other at the same time, they'll just pull toward each other and arrive somewhere in the middle depending on the timing. Because the hook happens so fast, if you have 4 Genes hooking each other, it basically just pulls everyone to one spot. The fastest hook is the winner in this case. Tara's super is also a pull mechanic, but Gene's hook takes precedence. It's stronger, it's faster, so it'll actually save your opponent from Tara's super. This is bad. Don't ever hook them away from Tara's ulti. It even saved this Primo from getting knocked back and damaged by the final phase of Tara's gravity pull. Just like Tara's super, all pulls will cancel all attacks and supers that require charging. The pull itself is an interrupter. You can cancel Frank's super. Another very apparent example is Colt's attack. If you think Colt is going to engage with a super dead on, you hook him and cancel it. I would do this sparingly, as Gene requires 4 direct attacks to charge a super, which can be somewhat hard to land due to its limited range. You can even cancel Bull mid-dash. It'll stop Bull from reaching his destination, as well as stopping him from dealing any charge damage. I do not recommend attempting it from this angle unless you're a top player with 0 lag. If you truly want to stop Daryl or Bull's super, the best bet is to actually react to it if they're charging straight on at you. This 100% stops the roll and the charge damage. Of course, Daryl's still going to have a shield, so don't waste your super unless you know you're going to win this fight. Another reason to super someone in a pinch is to disable them. During the entire duration of the pull, they cannot attack. This buys you about maybe 1 second to reload your 4th shot. You can't hook stationary objects like Pam's healing station, Jesse's turret, or Penny's mortar. It'll block your hook, but at least they'll deal a few hundred damage to the turret. You can hook and damage the bear, but that's a huge waste of the super. If you're good at Nita, you'll use the bear to block Gene's regular attack and his super. It won't damage invulnerable brawlers that have freshly respawned. Worse, it won't even hook them. This is a very fair mechanic because you could spawn camp and wreck them one by one. All units that can jump are untouchable. This includes Dynamite's star power, as well as Primo and Crow's super jumps. If you're a Primo, this is a great way to dodge Gene's super if you can predict it. If Gene's initial attack does not hit anything, it will not deal the full damage, but instead split into 6 balls dealing 1/6 of the damage. The distance of these balls is further than Piper and Brock. This is excellent for scouting bushes and poking at enemies. Not really deal damage, but to let them know that you're the boss and they're not allowed to heal up. His range is a little wacky because of the way the shots split up. You can nick units hiding behind walls. It's not much damage, but it's enough to stop them from healing up. To give you an idea of how fragile he is, he's medium health. He shares the same health as Shelly and Bo. So he's not exactly fragile, but he's by no means a tank. His star power heals everyone 100 health per second. Compare this to max level Pam's healing station, which can actually heal 446 per second. For 100 hit points per second, this is much lower because he does heal his allies anywhere, as long as they're within his radius, but he can't heal himself. But if you somehow have 3 Jeans in the same game, it is a heal fest. Hopefully, this will be patched, but currently in the making of this video, his star power heal will actually heal invisible Leons. This reveals if there's an invisible unit near Jean. Another downside to this is that he'll heal inside bushes. In terms of offense, Jean can 3-shot a Brock, Colt, Crow, Barley, Dynamite, Piper, Spike, and a Rico. His regular attack deals a fair amount of damage, so this is actually pretty nifty to know who you can and you can't hook. But be careful, you must be aware that Bull, Colt, Leon, Pam, and Daryl can all 2-shot Jean. These are the people that you don't want to hook, with the exception of Leon. While Jesse, Leon, Penny, and Tar do not die in 3 shots to Jean's attacks, his super with 3 shots will actually take them out. Leon, Jesse, Penny, Tar, they won't know what hit them. Some interesting interactions is that he can't kill Barley in 3 shots if Barley has a star power, each attack healing Barley enough to survive the 4th bullet from Jean. You've got to kind of be mindful of Crow's star power too, since it does reduce your damage by 10%. When poisoned, he will not kill brawlers sitting around 3,800 health. There are a lot of maps that he'll be good in. For Deathcap Cave, you can utilize his spread shot to shoot the entire top left grass, as well as the general area to deny the entire corners of the map. Very handy if he's in the center and needs to bypass the walls. Deep Siege. Jean's very good at keeping his distance to chip away brawlers, pushing them back. With the walls, he can hide while his health is low to recover. In Temple Runes, he's able to check the sides very well, considering his main attack can practically scout the entire vertical of the map. Undermine is basically the same thing, very good at scouting the entire vertical of the grass. Hard Rock Mine is a very open map, so you can easily scout the horizontal segment of the grass. In Crystal Cavern, the middle is very open, has bushes he can hide in and scout in, giving him amazing open hiding spots for hooking. Bullpen is insanely open and he can practically scout the entire left in one attack and the entire right in one attack. In Snake Prairie, he's pretty good. He can actually scout the entire map, so he's got that going for him. He may not be able to assassinate anyone in Bounty, but he can scout. So let's put these tips to the test. I am at 503. We're gonna go in Snake Prairie because, oh my goodness, look at the scouting potential. It is broken. Doesn't even matter if they have a bow because I outrange Bo's vision. Boom, boom, boom. We scouted 2. There's two top left and there's 1 in the right side. My goodness, Spike. My goodness. Oh no, Spike's the only one that outranges me. It's actually kind of scary. Penny, Shelly, they're all there. They are all freaking there. I'm just gonna scout them. Look at that. Look at me just chip everything away. Like it's nothing. Oh, that's easy peasy. Oh my goodness. There's somebody there. There's somebody there. I knew it, that Spike was there. Oh, in my super. No, Shelly, no. No, Shelly. Let's go. We got Spike going on. Spike's gonna trigger the bomb. It's gonna go off. No big deal. Oh my goodness, Shelly. I'm hooking the Shelly. She didn't know what came. Best support ever. Now let me just keep scouting the grass. Oh my goodness. Look at that scouting potential. Jean, he's not really an assassin, but he can scout better than Bo can on this map. It is ridiculous. We're 23 and 9. We're just gonna, not feed. Maybe I'll even hook the Shelly. Boom! That would have hooked her. That would have been sweet. Let's get into another game. They've got Rico, they got Bull, and they've got Shelly. Here's the thing, though. You don't let the Shelly get close. You don't let the Bull get close, because you can scout left, you can scout right. Oh, wreck that Bull. Let's go. I'm chipping away at that Rico. Show him who's boss. Oh! There's still someone on the left side. Look at that. Just looking at that scouting that Shelly. Like, nobody's biz. Oh, the Bull didn't see me. We heal up. We heal up. So there's 2 two right, one... Oh dear. Unload everything. Oh yeah. Let the bomb take it out. Let's get that bull. We're getting cornered. No biggie. Oh yeah. So much splash. Ridiculous. I hit the Shelly once. I'm gonna hit her a couple more times. Oh my goodness. I hit her a couple times with my splash. That's ridiculous, man. Rico's coming in. Bull's on the left side, so we gotta be careful for that. Oh my goodness. How are we all alive? Rico. There we go, Rico. Like I said, no chance. Oh my goodness. No chance. We spin. Let's see what other compositions they give us. Okay, so we've got a bull, another bull, Shelly, and a bow. I like this. They have no distance. The only distance person is going to be bull. I'm gonna scout left, scout right. Looks like we found one on that side. I'm gonna scout the other. That Shelly's brave. Very brave. Now, I see 3 in the top right, so we're gonna kind of concentrate our attacks. I'm not afraid to go because I know no one is on the left side, so we're gonna go right. Keep it a little bit safe. So there's a bull, there's a Shelly, there is everybody. 2 for 3. They're in there. Oh my goodness, all of them are in there. I got the bull. There they are. Let's see if I can hook into these mines. Into the mines you go! You've activated our trap card. Oh, Bo, you trying to be sneaky, Bo? You trying to lay some mines on the left side, Bo? I can't strafe left because I know that bull is there. No biggie. We take out the Shelly. We take out the bow. And then we hook the bow back. That's what we talk. That's what we do. We take him out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Shelly. Get out of here, Shelly. We're 17-7. Nobody die. Nobody die and we're good. We good. And that is how you do it with Gene. He's good in bounty. He's good in duo showdown. He's good in gem grab. Now, why duos? Because he takes like freaking 8 boxes to kill in solo showdown. He can't do it by himself. His hook is good with the synergy for someone else if you have duos in there. Alright, that's basically it for this whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tech video segment of it. That took me 3 days to make. Hope you guys enjoyed that part as well as the gameplay. Thanks for watching.